Welcome back to Auto Insight, where we cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters in the automotive world. Today we're taking a deep, up-to-date look at one of the most important American performance cars ever built, a machine that continues to punch far above its price tag and embarrass far more expensive rivals. This is the latest overview of the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, and it proves once again that the entry point to the Corvette lineup is anything but basic. The 2026 Stingray stays true to the mid-engine formula that completely changed the Corvette's identity, and visually it still looks like a full-blown supercar. The low nose, wide stance, and dramatic side intakes instantly separate it from the front-engine Corvettes of the past. For 2026, Chevrolet refines the design rather than reinventing it, with subtle aerodynamic tweaks, updated wheel designs, and new exterior color options that help keep the Stingray feeling fresh in a rapidly evolving performance market. The proportions remain aggressive and purposeful, and from almost any angle, it's hard to believe this car sits in a price bracket that undercuts many European competitors by tens of thousands. Under the rear glass, the heart of the Stingray remains a naturally aspirated V8, and that alone makes it increasingly special in a world moving toward turbocharging and electrification. The 6.2-liter LT2 continues to deliver instant throttle response, a linear power band, and a soundtrack that defines modern American performance. Power is sent exclusively to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast dual-clutch transmission, delivering crisp shifts whether you're cruising in traffic or pushing hard on a canyon road. The focus here isn't just raw horsepower numbers, but how accessible and usable that performance feels every single day. One of the biggest strengths of the Stingray has always been balance, and the 2026 model continues that tradition. The mid-engine layout gives it exceptional weight distribution, and the chassis feels planted and predictable even when driven aggressively. Magnetic ride control, available performance packages, and multiple drive modes allow the Stingray to transform from a comfortable grand tourer into a sharp track weapon with the twist of a dial. Steering response is quick and confident, giving drivers the feeling of connection that's becoming rare in modern performance cars. Inside, the 2026 Corvette Stingray shows how far Chevrolet has come in terms of interior quality and technology. The cockpit remains driver-focused, with a wraparound design that puts all critical controls within easy reach. Materials feel more premium than ever, with improved fit and finish, upgraded trim options, and thoughtful details throughout. The digital instrument cluster is crisp and customizable, while the central infotainment system supports modern connectivity features, making the Stingray feel just as advanced as it is fast. Comfort is another area where the Stingray quietly outshines expectations. Despite its exotic looks and performance credentials, this is a car you can realistically daily drive. The ride is surprisingly compliant, cabin noise is well controlled, and visibility is better than you might expect from a mid-engine layout. Front and rear cargo compartments add genuine practicality, allowing the Stingray to handle weekend trips and everyday errands without compromise. Safety and driver assistance features also continue to improve for 2026, reinforcing the Stingray's role as a well-rounded performance car. Advanced braking systems, stability control, and available driver assist technologies work seamlessly in the background, enhancing confidence without diluting the driving experience. Chevrolet clearly understands that modern buyers want excitement without sacrificing peace of mind. What truly sets the 2026 Corvette Stingray apart is its value proposition. It delivers supercar performance, exotic styling, and everyday usability at a price point that remains shockingly attainable. In a market where performance cars are becoming more expensive and more complex, the Stingray stands as a reminder that driving excitement doesn't have to be exclusive or unattainable. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray isn't about chasing trends or relying on gimmicks. It's about refining a winning formula, celebrating the thrill of a naturally aspirated V8, and offering a driving experience that feels honest, visceral, and deeply rewarding. For enthusiasts who want real performance without losing the joy of driving, the Stingray continues to be one of the most compelling choices on the road today. This is Auto Insight, and that was your latest, in-depth overview of the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. If you're looking for a car that blends supercar presence with real-world usability, the Stingray proves once again that it doesn't just compete in its class, it defines it.